What's up, guys? At the office, I have a big headache. Oh, I need these. A little battery. I have a big headache. Listening to chimes on the computer all day. The phone call at 100 volume. It gets annoying, bro. It gets annoying. Just a massive headache. I have a water bottle. That noise. That over there. Busy day today, man. Busy day. A lot of random ass people stopping by. Like, it was just a lot than I expected, you know. And then some person, I'm not gonna say her name actually, but probably like just graduated college. This is a referee apparel like stuff, right? Dude, she drove all the way from Vermont to here to grab one shirt. And she's not the only one. People go from like New York, like Massachusetts, Maine, all that. So it's not rare, but it's just like, it just surprised me, you know. It's like, it just surprised me. I'm like, dang, you drove all the way from there? It's like, yeah. Well, gotta get my shirt. I'm like, you could have got it from somewhere else, dude. Like, yeah. I'm like, this can't be the only spot to grab ref clothes. It's fucking crazy. Oh. But I thought about that like all day. I'm like, I could never drive 3 hours for one shirt. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. Blows my mind. Yeah, man. Just chilling. I got a lot of cleaning up to do. Lots of cleaning up to do. And, yeah. If you didn't watch my video last night, my daily diary digital journal videos, I posted one on my channel last night. Where I start, man. Basically, essentially, we drive home from my dad's house, and while we're at my dad's house, I'm sitting on the couch, right? We're watching a movie. My brother comes in, and he's like, move. I'm like, I have 3, like, butt worth of spaces next to me. I'm like, sit right here. And he goes, oh, God. And he sits on me. Pause. But I scooch out of the way, right? Because I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to start anything. But as he sits down, he steps on my foot, and I have no shoes on, but he's got shoes on. And I'm like, ow, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, ow, what the fuck? And he goes, what? And I'm like, I gotta say sorry? Not gonna say sorry or anything? He's like, why should I? I don't have to. I'm like, what? Fuck? So I forget. I have to unbox these boxes actually, so. Fuck. Dude, another return? There's no way. Another return? What? Another return? Hold on, I gotta unbox all this shit. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, we're going to the good old disc. So on the car ride home, I bring it up to him, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, back at Dad's place, you know, what was that about? Not saying sorry, you know. And before he said anything, I continue my sentence. I said, did you want to say sorry now at all, or just, you know, even like a, yeah, I'm sorry, that's my bad, bro. I didn't mean to. Simple, just simple. I didn't mean to. Oh my gyno, that's crazy. But, you know, a simple, that was my bad. I apologize. Simple as that, right? Am I exposing information? No. And he says, I don't have to. I don't have to, gang. I don't have to. And then I say, okay, like, what? What? And a couple months ago, him and I also had this altercation, like, we had this, like, altercation, fuck, good. That's what I mean. We had this altercation, like, thing where, for literally, I kid you not, 10 hours straight, right? Basically the entire day, bro is like, he's like straight up, like, passive aggressive compliments, condescending compliments or sentences to me. Straight out call me a fat ass, call me big boy, like, all these things, you know. And listen, try not to cut anything in this bag. I have so much patience with this boy, I really do. And I love this guy, I love this kid to death. I mean, he's my brother. I'm not gonna love him, you know. But I said to him, I said, listen, bro, if you keep this up, right? You keep this up, there's gonna be consequences brought to you, right? And I told him literally explicitly that my patience has up to here. If you continue this, I will act out, probably physically with aggression. And I told him I don't want that to happen. That's not my goal. Boy, was he up to something, man. What's wrong with this shit? What's wrong with this? Oh. He just kept acting out. He kept pushing the bear, or poking the bear, if you will, right? He just kept poking the bear. And again, I lasted 8 hours with all this shit going on. 8 hours. And like, and I warned him. I said, listen, dude, like, if you keep this up, like, you've been poking the bear all day. And I was like, don't be surprised if the bear turns around and snaps at you, or even bites you. And he says, Mom, Derek threatened me. Okay, man. Okay, so we're just spitting fallacies. Great. Nah, I love that for us. Love that shit. So that whole scenario, right, I brought up in the car ride to my dad's last night. And I was like, hey, back then, you didn't want to say sorry either. And I said to him, like, bro, you could literally just say, like, I'm so, like, that's my bad. Like, I'll take my bad. And he's like, I don't have to say sorry. I'm like, excuse me? Dude, it's insane. It's insane. And, yeah, it's just like the entire car ride was the same thing. And he was like, I'm not gonna say sorry. I don't have to say sorry. I'm like, why? He was like, well, I'm not gonna say sorry until you say sorry. I'm like, what do I have to say sorry for? And then for a moment, I actually felt bad, because like the manipulation got to me, you know. I was like, huh, did I actually threaten him? And then I thought about, like, I didn't threaten him. I simply just told him in a very mature, calm demeanor. I said, Jake, listen, I will act out in aggression. I've had patience the entire day. And but for a moment, you know, he's like, you threatened me. I'm like, no, did I fucking do that? But I didn't. And like, for a moment, it got to me. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. And it sucks because, like, I can't talk to my mom about this. My dad's not around to even do anything. My mom will just favor my brother, so it's like none of that even matters. Like, she'll favor him like over me any day. So it's like, I don't know. There's no point in talking to her. And when I do talk to her, whenever I did talk to her, it's the same every time. She'd be like, he's just young. We gotta have patience with him. Like, we've had patience with him. This is the patience. Look what he's doing to us. My shoulders are big, man. Look at that. But I'm like, we've had patience. We've had patience this entire time. Please don't fall. But it just sucks, man. It just sucks. I have a huge fucking headache. I think it's these lights. It's like hospital room lights. I'm not even sure, man. I'm not even sure. But my fucking head hurts. I'm just gonna go home soon. Get some breakfast. I need to get coolant for my car, because on the way to my dad's house and on the way back home, I'm itching my fucking thigh, by the way. I'm not itching my fucking balls. Thanks. But on the way to my dad's house, my car is like, I'm fucking just smoke, dude. My car's overheating. I need to get coolant. I need to get coolant for my car. That's mucho importante. And on top of that, I can go to the supermarket next to it. Aldi's is great. It's like Big Y, but like way better. Alright, let's just return. What is this shit? Whoa, fuck. I have no idea what to do. Order number 2, 3, 5, 8. I'm just putting all this shit on a pile because I don't know how to do any of this. I don't get paid simply enough for this shit. I'm so confused. So you don't want this anymore? Like, all these people return things and they want something in return. This guy's just like, yeah, I don't even want it anymore. Let me put this over here. But yeah, man. This fucking chime is like pissing me off. But yeah, so that was yesterday. And I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm dehydrated. And that car ride was just so annoying, man. He talks like my mom when she gets defensive. And I told him that. I just flat out told him that. And he was like, oh, so I'm 9. So I'm a kid. I'm like, yeah, you are. He's like, I'm 16. I'm like, I'm like, Jake, you're talking to me how, like, you know how mom talks to us when she's like defensive? Like, she acts like a 9-year-old. And my brother's like, oh wow, Derek. Oh, so you're calling me mom when she's 9 years old? That's crazy, bro. I'm like, no, I'm saying simply that you are acting like a fool right now. And he's like, oh really? Like, I can't have a conversation, bro. I can't have a conversation with people. And I talked to ChatGPT about it, because what am I gonna do in my life? I have no one to talk to about this whole thing. It's like so annoying, dude. But anyway, I talked to ChatGPT about it, and ChatGPT is like, he's like, you live in a chaotic household. I'm like, yes, I do. And I told ChatGPT, I was like, I don't want you on my side at all. I just want someone to listen, because no one does it in my household. And it's fucking annoying, man. It's fucking annoying. But I gotta do a bunch of fucking cleaning up. So yeah. Fuck. My head hurts. I'm gonna get an energy drink and maybe some food. I don't know. Sorry, I have autism. Alright, yeah. Just a little rant session, I guess. I don't know, I'm gonna call this maybe headache. I'm gonna call it headache. But yeah, if you're listening, take accountability. It's not a threat. Be vulnerable, because accountability and apologies, they heal tension and they heal people. They heal fights. Don't be scared of an apology, man. You know, I don't know. Yeah, just don't be scared of an apology. You know, saying sorry never hurt anybody. You know. Yeah. All right. I love all of you guys as always. I'm so fucking exhausted, bro. I woke up at 6 o'clock to go for a run at the lake. Boy, that did not happen. My dog jumped out of his crate and he just wanted to play like all morning. And I was like, oh, please not now. And I tried putting him in his area and leaving, and he starts fucking barking at me and whining. I'm like, oh no. Cause my mom's room was right next to his area in our house. I'm like, dude, no, brother, no. I don't know. Anyways, I'll catch all you guys later. I'm gonna bounce. I need to get some food. I have some like pancake mix at home, but dude, chances are my mom probably ate it. Like, it's just so annoying. I'm gonna call her beforehand just to make sure. Who is this person's order? Yeah. Fuck you. We don't have all that shit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll catch all you guys later. I hope you guys feel better than I do. Hope all is well. Hope all is healthy. Hope all is great. And, I drove by her work and she's at work. She's at work. What are the chances, right? I love all you guys. Have a great day. Yeah, GG's. I love you. You know who you are. I love you so much. Drink water, please. Eat good food, please. Please, I'll pray. I'll pray for you tonight. I'll pray for you. I love you so much. I hope you're healthy.